done, Brian. Look, it just finished a kill, as Louise says. There we go, we found a kill for you, everybody. A New Year's Eve kill. Morning kill. Murderous bird. Isn't he sweet? That's the little bee eater. And he is indeed a little bee eater. Beautiful colours. Oh, he's got a friend. And he's got green and blue and a little bit of red underneath the bib and yellow, subtle turquoise under the eye, as Louise says, there's eyeshadow. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? And I think these are ones of different age. I think you'll find the one on the right-hand side is probably a young one, not quite as colourful as the one on the left. In fact, I'd say they're both probably quite young, just given their colours. So pretty. Oh, wow. They never sit still like this. Just while we are... Oh, there we go. Yep, straight back again. Now look at the colour on the back of the... I think these are young ones. That tail is very beautiful blue on the adults. We were talking about the new year, of course, and lots of sounds around here in the bush. One of the sounds we heard at Buffelshoek Dam, blowing in on a slightly northerly breeze, was the deep bass beat of a party still going on in Dixie Village, which is a long way from here, probably about, I'd say, almost 20 kilometers as the crow flies. It's amazing how far the sound will travel, especially when it's dry. Beautiful. Brian, the other one's making a kill there on the other branch. Look at that, 2 kills in one day, everybody. Don't say we don't deliver you death and destruction here. What do you think he's eating? It's solifuge. It's been so macerated and mangled. Look at solifuge, everybody. Solifuge is otherwise known as a red Roman. Is a fairly voracious predatory arachnid that looks like a spider but isn't a spider. Totally harmless to us. But if you want to see someone jump out of their skin, solifuge running over their foot will definitely make them do that. They look terrifying. And as Louise says, a solifuge is a combination of spiders, scorpions, and nightmares. This is the best little bee eater sighting I've ever had. Both of them are still sitting in exactly the same places. And what they do is they fly away and they often come back to the same spot. So if you can get them in the open, this is how to view them. So one of 4 bee-eater species, and the only one that is here all year round. Well, in theory, the white-fronted is, but I think they tend to be a bit more nomadic. We get the carmine, which will arrive back soon, hopefully, and then also the European bee-eater, which is here at the moment. The carmine, I don't think will breed here. I think they breed largely in Zambia and Zimbabwe. The little obviously breeds here, and the European doesn't breed here. The white-fronted will. All of them, the most tremendous colours. That is just amazing. amazing. Very satisfied with his New Year breakfast. Won't need to eat again for at least the next few minutes. Hello, Susan and Brooklyn. Susan, you want to know what animal I would like to be named after me if I could have one named after me? Susan, I think that the naming of a bird or a mammal after you is a tremendous honor, but I also think it's only something that comes with a tremendous achievement and finding and a discovery and contribution perhaps to conservation. So I would feel a little bit like undeserving if a bird or mammal was named after me. So perhaps something small like a cicada beetle. I love cicadas. A bug, not a beetle. So a summer cicada would be very pleasant. Cicada hendriensi, something like that, I think. Hendry's cicada. What do you think, Brian? What would you like to have named after you? Praying mantis? Yes, mantis. Nice.
Very nice.
This is the greatest bee-eater sighting in history, everybody. What you're witnessing here, 2 kills, all the colours. It is well worth just sitting here for a little while and appreciating this magnificent little bird. He's tiny, by the way. You probably don't get the impression there. Probably about maybe 4 inches long, 4 inches tall, just about 10 centimeters. Brian, on Twitter, you say you keep hearing a bird in the background that sounds like a baby crying. Brian, are you sure that's not coming from outside your window? There's no bird out here that sounds like that to me. We've got a virtual starling going quack, 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 quack. That was a virtual starling. Then we did have a chagra calling just now. It went... And the bee-eater has unfortunately absconded. So, I'm sorry, Brian, I can't help you with the baby crying bird. Yeah, that's all we've got calling at the moment. Yeah. Right, let's keep going.